is OOPS concept in Java. OOPS is object-oriented programming. It is a type of a methodology in Java in which objects and classes are used as a real-world entity. OOPS follows basically four properties. First is inheritance, second is encapsulation, third is polymorphism, and fourth is abstraction. Apart from these four properties, OOPS also follows the method of creating classes and objects. So first of all, we will see about classes. What are classes? Classes in Java is the blueprint or a template in which the objects are created. So basically, classes are the blueprint or a template to create an object. Within a classes, objects are there. Classes have some attributes, some methods. By using the methods and attributes, the objects use these methods and attributes to perform various properties. Now, for example, now we will see about objects. Object is the instance of a class, means object is a real world entity. For example, table, pen, chair, anything which is a dog, car, cat, these are all objects, means these are real. We can see their feature easily, but we can't see the classes. For example, if a class is a car, so inside the car there are certain objects, and the object name are Maruti Suzuki, Wagoner, Hyundai. These are the objects. So these are the concepts of classes and objects. Now we come towards inheritance. So inheritance is the method in OOPS in which there is a parent class and there is a child class, and the properties are inherited by the child class from the parent class. Means parent class has certain properties, and these properties are inherited by the child classes. Inheritance have different types of forms. For example, single inheritance, multiple inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, multi-level inheritance. So most of the programming language like C, C#, Java follows this OOPS methodology. First language which followed the OOPS methodology was Smalltalk. Now, second is the property of second property of OOPS is encapsulation. Encapsulation means data binding, and means holding the data and important information together is called encapsulation. Encapsulation is like a capsule. Capsule contains small minute medicines within it. So it's like binding the data together, and this is the very useful property of OOPS. Another part is of OOPS is abstraction. In abstraction, special property is the data hiding. Means we have to hide the important data from other users. Other users may not able to see that data. For that, abstraction is used. So data hiding is one of the important property of OOPS methodology. Now, fourth is polymorphism. Poly means in the word poly. Poly means many, and morphism means which has many forms. So, for example, if I explain what is polymorphism, if a person is a boy and he is the son of any person, he is the father of any child, he is the husband of any means he performs the various different tasks, but he is a single one. So this is the example of polymorphism. These are the properties of OOPS. Now, advantages of OOPS. By using OOPS, code reusability can be used, means a single code can be used multiple times. Then code security is there. Then means code can be securely used, and other is so now I'll explain about disadvantages also. Disadvantages are means more memory is used, and it is difficult to debug the things. So these are the some disadvantages of OOPS methodology.